cappuccina, ballerina, espresso la signora, scimpanzini, bananini, bombombini, gusti.
Nasrul Unsa Korea.
Jonas,
Oi, kau dah beli belum hadiah tu?
hadiah apa tu?
Kau lupa ke? Birthday dia esok lah.
Ui, aku belum beli barang lagi. Tapi barang yang aku nak beli ni ada kat mall je. Aku nak kena berhenti buat kerja aku dulu lah. Aku gerak pergi mall dulu lah. Kau tahu tak servis yang boleh tolong belikan barang untuk orang?
Aku tak tahu lah Fauzan.
Aku dah macam ada masalah ni.
Aku barang banyak tak beli lagi ni.
Kalau ada
Ha, aku ada solution untuk kau.
ini yang aku
cari.
butuhkan tu. Oh.
Hi everyone. Our project is called Mall Rush. Mall Rush is a personal shopper service that helps students grab their daily items such as foods, drinks and clothes. When the student don't have time to go out, they can simply tell us about what they want and from which store, and we will settle it for them. So, Mall Rush helps students who are busy with their classes or don't have transport to buy their daily needs. We handle shopping for snacks and personal items, then deliver them directly to campus. The service operates 3 times a week, 2 weekdays and 1 weekend. So our schedule stay organized and efficient. Our main customers are from students from UiTM Bengkel. The objective is to save time, reduce effort and provide affordable, convenient service for students. This service is needed because many students have tight schedules, limited budget and no easy access to store. Mall Rush is a personal shopper service where students order through WhatsApp. They send their list and we will deliver their items on the same day during our schedule. The service is used mainly around the UiTM campus. This service is an innovative improvement of normal delivery apps because it's focused only on students, cheaper, and it runs on a fixed schedule.
So, moving on to market analysis part where we research and analyze our target market and competitors. So, who will use this product? The answer is students of all courses that study in UiTM campus Dengke. So this means that our service is open to TESOL students, law students, science and also engineering students. So next, who are the existing competitors? I would say competitors such as Ninja Van, DHT, GNT, where they deliver items that people buy often online. Sometimes Foodpanda and also GrabFood can also be our competitors because they also deliver food, and also there is a few freelance runners that mainly offered by our own students as well, that also can, such as they use their friend for them to ask for buy the items outside the campus. And lastly, what type of customers will use this service? So the answer is students with often busy schedule or hectic schedule that don't have or barely have enough time for them to get their wanted items from outside. So next, I will be continuing on marketing strategy. So in this part, I will describe on how our tactics for reaching and attracting customers. So for the first question, do customers have a special request? Our answer on this is that we will check on the feasibility before agreeing. So we will think about how can we fulfill the request, whether it is impossible or not, and we will ask the questions such as do they need extra time or cost, because if possible they can give us a reasonable answer and it will make us more easily to proceed. Next, we can listen and understand their needs clearly. So by this method we can avoid misunderstanding or avoid confusion of what items that they really want to have. And next, will this service attract attention? So the answer is we will use the method of building a strong online presence, such as we will create a simple Instagram or TikTok account to maybe advertise our advertisement to reach a wider audience. And also we will engage with customers, such as we will ask them for confirmation about item that they want us to buy, so that we will not buy the wrong item.
Now for the operation plan part, I will be explaining our key daily activities. First of all, we are collecting and confirming customers' orders. Second, we planning mall visit based on the demand and urgency. Third, we shopping for the requested items. And for the fourth, ensuring product quality before purchase by sending them the picture that we already bought. Number 5, delivering items to Yaidam Dengkil campus at the pickup point. Number 6, handling payments and recording expenses. And lastly, gathering customers' feedback for improvement. So what resources do we need? We need personal cars for transportation and delivery, smartphone and internet access for communication and order management, fuel, delivery bags, online platforms such as Google Form, Instagram and WhatsApp for receiving orders. We already assigned roles for each team members. For road leader, we assigned Amari Fiki that will oversees all operation and ensure that the project went smooth. For the finance manager, we assign Nur Pratisha that is handling financial matters, record expenses and ensures fair pricing for customers. For marketing coordinator, Muhammad Fauzan is assigned for the role that manage marketing and promotional side. For the secretary, Nasirul Iman is assigned for this role that keeps the team organized by maintaining important records, meeting notes and also manage the team schedule. And lastly, Muhammad Faris Iqbal is assigned for the data analysis that is collecting, interpreting and evaluating information based on the facts, not just assumptions.
Now, onto our financial planning. Us 5 members have contributed RM100 each. And then, this is our overhead cost and our monthly operational cost. Next, the wage cost is totaling up to RM1,080 and the total capital totaling up to RM1,254. And our profit will be benefiting 60% of our service, which is RM6 in total. Recently, we have created a survey that was answered by the students from UiTM Dengkil. The data we collected can be divided into 2 parts, which is the qualitative part and the quantitative part. I will be explaining the qualitative part, which is the gender, the foundation program, when they need the items and which mall they prefer. Next, Patricia will be explaining the quantitative part.
The meaning of mean is the average value of all the data. The meaning of median is the median value of the data. Next is mode. Mode is the most frequency value. Moreover, variance is the spread between numbers in a data set. Standard deviation is the statistical measurement that looks how far that the group of numbers from its mean. Frequency distribution for IOI system 1 is mean, median, mode, variance and standard deviation. For second mall, which is Aramanda, we have its mean, median, mode, variance, and standard deviation. The third mall, we have Keep Mall. We have mean, median, mode, variance, and standard deviation. And the last one, we have Depulse. Mean, median, mode, variance, and standard deviation. To some surveys, we found out that other surveys have higher price than our service charge. And others do surveys, even though they have lower price than ours, but they can customers can only buy food from their service. But for our service, customers can buy both items and food at the same time.
Okay, I will be presenting for the risk part. For the first risk, what will happen if there are no customer for a certain day? If there are no customer for a certain day, we'll save the unused fuel for the next following week. And this helps reduce the next week fuel expenses and keeps our costs balanced. Even though the profit for that day might be lowered, but the resource conserved will make sure that our efficiency costs will be sustained. Risk number 2 is what will happen if a customer only spend a total of RM1. For the contingency plan, we make sure that we set up a minimum spending limit of RM10 per customer. This ensures that each transaction contributes well to our daily profit. For the third risk is what will happen if our car get into a sudden breakdown or get into an accident. If our car breaks down and get into an accident, we'll make sure an insurance claim will be made if applicable. But if it goes on the opposite sides, we'll be make sure that the car will be repaired using our company saving, and a rent of a temporary car will be made to continue our service without interruption.
To sum this up, Mallrush provides a student personal shopping service that solves real problems faced by the students, such as limited transportation, busy schedules, and shopping difficulties. With our service that has consistent operation of 12 sessions per month, has strong marketing, and offers an affordable pricing, Mallrush has high potential for sustainable growth in the future market.